Talk to me about the life of a two-way.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, you're basically just on call. Like what? Last year, I went back and forth. I counted. It was either 9 or 10 times. And like both times, like rarely did I ever get like a day before notice. There were 2 times where it's like the call woke me up to say like, hey, you're getting on a flight in literally like 6 hours to come down. And that, I mean, that's pretty much like how it was. But last year it was like, you know, we had an injury, AG wanted to sit or somebody like that. You're flying down and everything like that. And it was crazy. Like, and it took me till about, I mean, you know, when I'm coming down, I'm pretty much just sitting and, you know, maybe garbage time minutes and stuff like that. It took till, I want to say February or like January to get like that first real opportunity. And even then, you know, I remember because it was in Golden State, which was great because it was, you know, not too far from Stanford. So I had a bunch of people come by. But I had I just coming off a back-to-back in the G. It was like Saturday, Sunday. Had just played basically 40 minutes a game there. Then I leave after that game, or no, I leave the next day, flying, you know, from Grand Rapids to Golden State. And then I get in, miss walkthrough or whatever. I'm thinking it's just, you know, general, just, you know, do my workouts and then sit the whole rest of the game and whatever. And then, you know, I get the defensive coach coming like an hour and a half before the game telling me like, hey, you're playing tonight. I'm like, all right, whatever. They said that, you know, they say that a bunch of times. But like, no, you're playing like legit like 20 minutes, everything like that. I'm like, I missed walkthrough. I have no idea what our game plan is. I don't even know who's like playing for the Warriors or whatever. I'm like, what are we doing? He's like, we're just switching 1 through 5 or whatever. So I, you know, it was probably a throwaway game for us and everything like that. And so that was like the first legitimate opportunity I had. We ended up beating the Warriors and everything like that. It was great. Had a solid 6 points and, you know, did some stuff. And so that was great. But like it took that long to get that opportunity. Even then, like it was my 3rd game in 3 days. And I was exhausted after that.